The last time, well, let me put it this way. When I was in Georgia and I was a freshman in high school, I was so enamored with the woods. We had moved from South Dakota and now we were in Atlanta, Georgia in the College Park area. And we had this big amount of woods right by us with all these vines, the kudzu. And so I was out there with a stick and I was knocking the kudzu vines around, and all of a sudden out of the corner of my eye I see these black leaves just kind of floating down. And one of those black leaves landed on my shoulder and popped me so hard it was like some big guy took his fist and just hauled off and knocked me so hard it knocked me on my bum. And oh, that hurt. Oh my goodness, the pain was, oh my, this little yellow jacket bee sting I got now doesn't even begin to compare with how that felt. My parents weren't home and I went into the house, I laid down, and I was almost in and out of consciousness, and I thought, I'm gonna die. And I didn't know what to expect, but I'd never felt like that before, and just in and out almost of consciousness. And I got so cold, I climbed into the bathtub, and no matter how hot the water was, and it turned me beet red, I was just had chills. And I was getting so weak, I stood up and threw up all over the floor. Thank goodness my sister Iris was a couple years younger than me, and she cleaned up the whole mess, and I got over that. But bee stings are not unfamiliar with me, and that's kind of life. If you haven't had a bee sting, then you're not living, I guess.